pay. Them racks in, okay. On the block, I'll post up, I can't fade away. Baby, I've been too turned, I don't care about what a hater say. Dark skin, thick, I like the so I named the bay. I'm in it every day. New drip, I just spent some G's on my attire. These ratchets keep on growing, but my jeans getting tighter. I went overseas with the swiper. Bad, no, I never seen nothing like her. I bought for my snipers. Any sun moving, make it sing like the choir. Peter got Lindsay Lohan. I need some more bands. I'm a grown man.
I've been going hard from the night into the daylight, telling them all that yesterday's price is not the same price. Eating up what's for breakfast, I can tell you what it tastes like. Wake up and I see red and I still don't got no brake lights. Yeah, feeling super fly. I look in the mirror, see ambition in my eyes. Got more than one.
It's the National Football League presented by EA Sports. Tonight we finish off Week 4 with a good Monday night matchup, as it'll be the Miami Dolphins taking on the New England Patriots. It's 3-0 versus 2-1, a good early season battle as we're underway in Week 4. And no return here to start. It's a fair catch, and they will set up shop at the 25.
Ready, set, crack on.
Already here, they'll audible to something else.
Set, let's go.
They'll start on the ground. Hall. That's to about the 28. Second down coming up. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 28-yard line.
On 2nd down, a run with Hall. And he'll get about 3 here as he's out to the 30. Third play here this opening drive as they're up against a 3rd and 5.
3rd and 5.
18, pioneer.
They'll set up a throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And he will have a Patriots first down as he's able to get 8 yards there on 3rd and 5. On 1st and 10, it's Hall. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. The Patriots at 3-0 here in the month of September. And they coming on a pretty good roll here. Winners of 3 straight.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. Oh, he breaks a tackle, and he's got an alley. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit. They'll come up now on a 2nd and long after the hold. Here's a handoff out of the gun. And good running there as he'll take this all the way up to midfield.
60
Right back to him on 1st down. He'll take this to the 46. From the 46-yard line, a 2nd down and 6.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. So that time they got the left guard with a hold.
And let's face it, in today's ball, you might have that 330-pound guy you're supposed to clear out of there. You might need a little bit of extra help. by grabbing the jersey and trying to ride him out.
Now they face a 2nd and long following the holding penalty. Straight ahead is Hall. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. And now an audible here into something else. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He gets it underneath to Hall. And they will advance this across midfield, but still well shy of a first as he's tackled at the 47.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Now, how about this? They'll change it at the line.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
He'll look to throw. Open man right side is Smith-Schuster, complete. And he is going to be out of bounds, a couple of yards short of the marker, and they will fail to convert here on 4th down.
Come on, set.
Hall ought to give up the middle. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Hall again on 2nd down. And he'll follow his blockers there all the way down to the 23-yard line. Play clock down to 2, and we get a signal and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And able to work his way down to the 16. Now 2nd and 3.
19 targets.
From the gun, he'll hand this off. And the Patriots are going to have a 1st and goal forthcoming as he takes this down to about the 5-yard line. The impressive opening drive continues, and just space being created by those guys up front.
We're seeing this the same way, aren't we? We are seeing an offensive line, as this game gets started, as it starts to unfold, that they are dominating the line of scrimmage.
They'll run with Hall. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. The line of scrimmage, once again, the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal. One more time with Hall. Now he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up.
This has not been a fun sequence for him at all. 1st and goal, no gain. 2nd and goal, he ends up losing yardage. He may be trying to talk him into getting the ball 3rd time, but I think it's going to be difficult for him to win that battle.
They'll send a receiver here in motion right. And he'll get it here on the touch pass. Oh, and that is well read defensively. A great job of setting the edge, and that little touch pass is going to turn into a loss. We're scoreless after 1. And the first play will be a field goal try. From the right hash here, should be an easy one. initial drive of the night ends in 3 points. Maybe not exactly what this home crowd wanted, but they'll take the early lead.
They will take it. You're exactly right. Everybody wants a touchdown. But in this case, good opening drive, put points on the board, and a lot of coaches do believe the first team to score in the game, statistically, often ends up the winner. Wrap up.
Still moving. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21. The drive starts with a run from Achane. And he works his way forward to pick up 4 yards there. Second down.
Well, at the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run. But the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
7 yards there and a first down.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
Now Achane on 1st and 10. And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8.
That was a good run, and it got to the second level. And what I mean by that is that's where the linebackers usually play. First level being the defensive front, last level being the secondary. But the strong safety position ended up making the tackle. And oftentimes we call them a hybrid. Combination defensive back, combination linebacker. We saw the linebacker make the stop.
Again, it's Achane. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
A couple of first downs has the football positioned at the 43 as they come up 1st and 10. Running right, here's Achane. And he's across the 45. It'll be 2nd down.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
And quickly out wide, this is Watson. And a gain of 4 gets him right to the midfield stripe. Well, looks like they'll move things around here. They'll bring the tight end in motion right here. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down. So since that last play got nothing, they'll go ahead and decline the penalty, and that forces a 4th down situation. Mike McDaniel dialing up the risk here a little bit on 4th down. They're going to go for it. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And this defense will take over right at midfield. Very good starting position for the Patriot offense as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. They'll give to Hall. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
28-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
They'll go again with Hall. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain. The offense on 3rd down tonight, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. 2nd quarter, 2 minutes remain. 3-0 our score. Here's 3rd and 7.
19 Lions.
They'll set up to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
That's good for a Patriots first down.
Out of the gun, they run it with Hall. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Hall again on 2nd down. And he stopped immediately there. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
3rd down and 7.
So 3rd down now. They need the 27-yard line for a first.
Boxes. Mustang 19. 79 Broncos.
They'll look to throw. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
And I think he was a little surprised to see the ball sitting out there like that. That's a ball he had a chance to come away with, but it winds up an incomplete pass.
Now the Patriots will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7. Oh, they're changing this at the line. Back to throw. And it's going to be batted down. It will go the other way with the football. The Patriots come up empty on 4th down. And the Dolphins defense is able to hold. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of sixes back-to-back. What a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football. Yeah, to the sideline, and it's intercepted. And the Pats are in great shape here as they take over at their 46-yard line.
Unfortunately for him, if last week was any indication, we knew a pick was coming at some point. Last week it was interception after interception, and here we go again.
We actually quit counting last week at a certain point because I thought I was going to run out of fingers, all right, because I'm not all that skilled as a mathematician. But you're right. It felt like a matter of time. And you've got to think the guys on defense, they couldn't wait for this opportunity after what they saw on tape.
Oh, nice move. And he's across midfield and into Miami territory. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. Hall again. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. And now they come up and spike it to stop the clock. Now a 2nd and 10. They'll drop to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Hall. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
And he gets it down a yard or two shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. 5 yards on the scramble, and that's enough to pick up the first.
We have so many different terms for 3rd down, 3rd and short, 3rd and long, 3rd and manageable. How about 3rd and medium? Because that's what this one was. The defense looked like they had him hemmed in, but he gets away, evades the rush, and picks up just enough for the first down.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. And that's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left.
This is certainly a team that has proven it likes to target its backs through the air, and defensively, they were aware of that and certainly were prepared on that throw.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Charger, 19.
They'll look to throw here. And that's to the left sideline and incomplete.
They've been playing sound fundamental defense thus far and able to keep this offense from creating a major dent on the scoreboard.
Able to force the incompletion, but still waiting for that game-changing play. You feel like it's coming, the first sack, the first turnover.
In a sense, they're playing old-school defense right now. The new school defense is what you said, taking the ball away.
Here comes the 8th play of the drive, and they need a full 10 yards on 3rd down. Back to throw here. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
And based on my math, they've only converted one time thus far in this game, so you can see the frustration starting to come out a little bit. 3rd downs, they've been a problem for them all game. They've got to start becoming solutions.
And this is right down the middle as he puts it through, and that will do it for this first half. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon.
forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. And they can't bring him down. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
Let's go now.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive.
Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter three.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now, they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
Minnesota did a nice job there, picking him up out of the backfield and then running stride for stride with it. That's good coverage, and it led to an incompletion.
So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8.
70 Timberwolves. Buffalo 18.
Operating from the gun. Gordon. That is caught. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a 3rd here, and it's good for a 1st.
So he turned to a trusted, familiar face in that 3rd down situation. It paid off.
Yeah, you go to your veteran receiver in that spot, so you can't underestimate him when he's on the field. Defensively, make sure you know where he is, because he understands how to get open in key situations.
Cardinal.
Throwing on first down. Gordon. They'll swing this out wide. Here's H.M. And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9. And now they're in the hurry-up.
Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 45-yard line.
On second down, a run by H.M.
And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10.
Not liking the look. They'll change the play. On first down, back to H.M.
And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
He's had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end.
From the 38 now, here's 2nd and a yard.
They'll run with a backup. This is Williams. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. And quickly, they get to the line. They stick to the ground game on first down. It's Williams. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
2nd down and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
60 Vikings. 60 Vikings.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Under pressure, and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36. Finally hauled down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop it. Third down and 13. Looking to throw. Gordon.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Patriots are going to get the football here at their own 23.
And that has to be a little bit discouraging because after other halftime talk, adjustments, and points of emphasis, their first drive ends with an interception. Absolutely aggravating if you're a head coach because you spent all that time, gone through every situation possible, and it still ends in a turnover.
Now Hall to start the drive. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35.
They're going to hurry back to the line now.
And the Patriots, first down.
On first down, right back to Hall.
And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on second down and 11.
Tap to 60, tap to 60. 70 Lions. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Ready, ready?
Here's Hall again.
And he'll get this one up to about the 39 here.
Oftentimes we praise an offense for their variety of being able to hit people with the run in the pass, but in this game, how about what we're seeing from the safeties? They are all over the field. Doesn't matter if they threw it or if they're trying to run it.
I don't think we've ever awarded an MVU, most valuable unit, but you're right, it might go to them in this game.
I like that. MVU. Well done.
19 tight, 19 tight. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Ready?
On third down, he'll drop to throw.
He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
One first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
And no move to get the offense off the field. Despite failing once, they're going to go again here on fourth down.
60 Mavericks.
They'll try and throw for it here. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted.
Picked off by Quan Martin.
And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops.
So that, Charles, may be the play that this defense has been looking for.
They've hung in there, and if they lose this game, it won't be from a lack of effort on their part. The key question is, can the offense finally do something, because we're into the third quarter, and a 0 is still glowing on the scoreboard.
Right there, hurt.
They go play action here on first down. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
That's tremendous field position that they were given following the turnover, but they've still got work to do to get to field goal range, and the coverage we're seeing isn't going to make it easy.
Third quarter on a Monday night with a 2nd and 10 coming up.
Throwing again. Gordon.
That's taken in by Watson.
And all the way in for a Miami touchdown.
Christian Watson.
His first touchdown on the year.
And the Dolphins have evened the ball game with a chance to take the lead here in the final minute of this third quarter.
Footing always a concern, but the extra point's up and good. And they take the lead here at 7-6. The kicking team out for Miami as they will send this one away.
But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive, in particular if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ballgame.
Yeah, some guys, you know, they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL.
Okay, ready?
Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. On 2nd down, a run with Hall. And some good acceleration there as he's across midfield to the 48-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Hall. Takes this to the 32, maybe the 31, and then the defense rallying quickly after that broken tackle. Hall again on 2nd down. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. So 3rd down, and a field goal from here would be right about 50 yards as they try to get closer. Now they'll change things up.
Warriors 70. 60 Vikings. 60 Vikings.
He'll drop to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's got another 1st down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 20-yard line. 12 yards there as they move the chains.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. Lucas Van Ness in there on the tackle.
Well, that's not a run that's going to make any of the highlight tapes, but they've been moving it well all game on the ground. This is another one that keeps them moving forward.
Ready, set.
Here's 2nd and 7.
Go.
Straight ahead is Hall. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. 82 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better, really, as the night's gone on.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch victory.
And the question now, how do they want to work the clock here on 1st and goal? A field goal would give them the late lead. Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver. And he keeps fighting his way into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Juju Smith-Schuster, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Patriots answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a 4th quarter lead.
So now a big spot for the Pats as they'll go for 2.
18, Pioneers. 60 back, yeah, 60 back, trap 60, trap 60.
They'll look to throw. Flush to his right. And he's going to be taken down. It's a sack, and they fail on the try for 2. Riley now following the touchdown, back out to kick it away. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
Their own 30-yard line.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Here's Achane to start the drive. And he'll get what he can up the middle, 3 yards. That'll bring up 2nd down.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Here's 2nd down.
70 Lions.
He's back to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away. 2-minute drills, they're tough enough, pressure-packed enough, and these elements significantly tougher.
And you don't have the margin where you can say, okay, I can allow for certain things and maybe change up a little bit. Because it's a 2-minute situation, you've got to try and make the same plays you would make if the elements didn't exist.
Well, the elements, the crowd, the situation, this is NFL football at its best. Here's 3rd down. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first.
And this is obviously a spot where you lean on your stars. Get the ball to them in open space and let them do what they do.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. Now they'll shift things around. Back to throw. And he's got his big tight end over the middle, complete. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. And now all of a sudden the shoe's kind of on the other foot. Maybe you pull the reins back here a bit?
Yeah, a little bit, because you got to make sure that you don't score too quickly.
This is 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's a give to Achane.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good 1st down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on 1st down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. Here comes 2nd down.
Cowboy 80. Mustang 19. Let's go.
Back to throw. He'll dump this off to Achane. And here he'll get it down to the 7. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
On the jump.
the football. And it's picked up by the Patriots. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Well, that simply is a missed opportunity. They're in position. If they take the ball downfield and score, they've got a chance to win the game. Instead, they cough it up. I don't think next week at practice is going to be a whole lot of fun for him.
On the other side, no bigger time to force a turnover when you've got that small lead.
Yeah, and when you look at it from the offense's perspective, taking care of the ball is so important. I know they're going to have all kind of ball security drills in practice all next week.
So this will wind up a victory for the New England Patriots. And they were spurred on by a strong performance in that fourth quarter as they held their opponents off the scoreboard.
Everyone wants to pitch a shutout for the entire game, but when you throw one in the fourth quarter, that tells everyone that you're getting stronger and dominance is starting to take over, right? The way that you close, the way that you finish, that gets preached to you from the time you're playing Little League football all the way up through. And they closed them out with a big-time